There's so many buttons that need to be pushed. We are live. There we go. Hey, guys. Good morning. Dex, Barbie T, as we kick off our live this morning. We are on Facebook Live on the hot page, of course. And then we are also on Twitch. Dex and Barbie T, all one word if you want to watch us there. Big thank you to all the early followers, by the way. We are going to hopefully going to start doing some contests on there when we get things rolling. So here's what we have. 7 months. These two have been in a relationship. Claire and Michael. We're about to talk to Michael and let you hear what he had to say on why he ghosted this girl. She says that everything was going pretty smooth. Seems like they had a good relationship kicking.
Right.
And next thing you know, she gets ghosted.
He's gone. What's up, Jake?
What's up, Jake? Good morning.
Marie, Kelsey.
There we go. All right. About a
Cindy,
minute.
Tabitha. Yep. This one's. Oof.
Yeah, this gets pretty intense, doesn't it? All right. Sorry, I'm making sure everything's good. There we go. All right, guys, 40 seconds away. Hit us up with where you're watching, by the way. What's up? Is that the Mr. Fat Bear? What's poppin', man? Let's see. Mike Jones in here. Good morning. What's up, Marie? Chrissy? Gosh, man, we got a lot of people joining us this morning. What's up, Hot Fam? 20 seconds. Let's get into this. All right, so we have talked to Claire. Here's what we know. 7-month relationship.
Yeah, 7 months in, and she got ghosted.
Well, and they have been talking. It's not like a hardcore relationship that whole time. Maybe relationship-wise, they were together for about 3 months. So here's what we wanted to know. Why did he ghost her? Michael is on to answer that question. Thank you so much. We had talked to him off air for a little bit. By the way, we are on Facebook Live on the Hot Facebook page. We are on Twitch as well. Dex and Barbie T, all one word, so you can watch the stream and hear all the calls and reactions and things along that lines come in live. So, Michael, she just needs an answer, man. So go ahead. Tell her what you told us. Why did you ghost this girl?
Remember that time we went to Walmart the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I asked you when you came out, I asked you, hey, like, you forgetting something?
Okay, I do remember that. I told you it wasn't nothing, going on. I wasn't forgetting anything, no issue. We went in the store, that was that.
Clearly, there was some miscommunication. Came out the house with a bonnet on. We're in public, in Walmart, and you're out there with a bonnet on like that. Like that's cool.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
so you ghosted me because I had on a freaking bonnet? First of all, we just came from bed. We just came from bed. We're going back to bed. What's the problem? I don't understand.
You could have chose a whole bunch of different other options. You could have got a hat, something. It's not cool. Like, it's not cute at all. It's embarrassing, honestly, flat out.
So you could have stayed in the car. Wait, so you don't talk to me anymore because of a freaking bonnet? Are you kidding me?
Can I ask a quick question? I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Go ahead.
When you say bonnet, what are we talking about? Like a Little House on the Prairie? Like
Dex doesn't know what a bonnet is.
Well, no.
Pretty much.
It's like,
first of all, it's this really cute little thing that you put over your hair, and I have a really pretty one, so I don't know what the issue is.
Yo, those things are raggedy. They're raggedy as hell. It looks like a saggy condom on your head.
Oh.
So basically, it's like a hair net, but it's to keep your hair protected when you go to bed at night.
Okay.
You know what? That's his opinion. Wow.
I know it's a thing right now. Like, a lot of women are rocking that, but for me, if like for a woman's gonna hang out with me, spend time with me, stuff like that, I'm not with that. That is classless. It's tacky. It looks tired. It looks ghetto. I don't want no parts of that with any type of woman I'm hanging out with. So that doesn't wash.
Okay, well that's fine.
Why you didn't just ask her to take the bonnet off? Like,
I didn't think I would have to ask her. She's a grown woman.
Well, he did say you forgot something, I mean, he did try to give you hints, right?
No, we don't play hints. He needs to just say what's on his freaking mind, but that's fine. I'll take me and my little bonnet, we're gone, and my booty back onto the street since that's what you want to do. You don't want to be seen in public with a bonnet. The heck? Your mama wears a bonnet.
Not outside. She got more sense than that.
Okay. Okay. Claire, at least we know what's going on. I didn't know that this would be such a problem. Was she wearing pajamas to Walmart too, or was it just a bonnet thing?
It was a bonnet.
Okay.
I mean, clothes are okay, I guess, but if anything, the bonnet is just like, it's trash.
Claire, we wish you the best. Thank you so much for reaching out.
Thank you. I appreciate that. His next woman to have a bonnet, too.
Okay. Is the bonnet thing, someone said that it's a rage online right now to go out with your bonnet on, okay? And so is that a thing? Or the one girl said that I agree with him.
I don't
That's
go
ratchet.
out. I don't go out with a bonnet on. That's just me personally.
Is it okay
don't
for me
like
to
it.
go out with
Who, you?
what?
You
What?
want to wear a bonnet?
Well, I'm just saying. I mean, like,
Yeah,
you know.
go ahead. You know what? I got one for you. I'm gonna buy you a bonnet.
You gonna let me
to
have
help
a
your
bonnet?
spikes.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
My spikes, I don't have any spikes today. Don't
I
yell.
know. So it'll help keep them, soft when you don't have your hair gel in.
Let's ask you your thoughts. 866-639-4689. Do you think it's messed up? Would you be like, he said, quote, embarrassed to be out at Walmart with her? First off, you're at Walmart now. I will say, to her point.
Jake said, "Do you know how many bonnets are at Walmart right now?"
Well, that's what I was about to say. I mean, like, is it really that bad? Or do you agree with him? Do you think that, bonnets should stay at home? Give us a call.
Me personally, I mean, there's a time and place for everything.
So you're on his side.
I was raised to not go out in public like that. Like, the only reason why I would go out in public like that is if I'm like preparing for a pageant or something like that where I have to wear rollers in my hair all day. But I'm not going out to the mall or the store or like being out there like that.
Right. Well, and man, he's quick, by the way. I can't get over
He
that when
looked like
she.
a saggy condom.
Well, no, the best part to me was when she said, "Your mama wears a bonnet." He was like, "No, son, she don't." I was like, "Dang." 866-639-4689. That's our number. Hit us up on Facebook Live. We are on the hot Facebook page, and of course, you can get on Twitch, Dex and Barbie T, all one word, and hit us up with your comments there. We want to know what your thoughts are whenever it comes to this. Woo.
Yes, and the same goes for do-rags, Bando. Yes.
Yeah?
All right.
All
The
right.
do-rags for
Oh,
guys
oh.
are the same thing.
Let's get these calls.
You know what? That's what I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you a do-rag.
Okay. You want me to have a do-rag
I got
on?
some
Hi,
suede
good
ones.
morning. Hang on just a second. You're going to be our first person. Hi, good morning. We've got one call ahead of you. Stand by. Hey, good morning. We've got two. Two calls ahead of you. Hang on, Mr. No Filter. All right, good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm T.O. from Fort Pierce, Florida.
Okay, go ahead, man.
Yeah, man, my opinion about the bonnet thing is, like, there's a time and place for everything, and, like, the woman said, like, maybe if she had some rollers and she at a pageant, it's the situation. You just got to address the situation, and to go out in public with a bonnet, even just the wall, I don't care if it's just to the gas station, it's inappropriate at times, because that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
people say it shows ghetto-ness.
Right.
And it shows it's unclassy. It's almost like going to a tuxedo party without a tuxedo in some Air Force Ones. Like, really?
Right. So what you're saying is, like, she can have the rollers on as long as she's going to a pageant afterwards, but if she's not going to the pageant, don't put the rollers on at Walmart.
I mean, the pageant or a wedding is something sensitive,
Yeah.
so if they have to take the rollers out, once they take the rollers out, it's showtime. It's showtime for the event, and they don't want to take them rollers out right then and there because it might mess up the whole
Exactly.
expensive hairdo.
Thank you very much.
You know.
Boom. Good points. Out of Florida.
Give Dex waves.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from?
This is Dr. Marie Day.
Hey, Marie. Go ahead.
My comment is this. I'm going to wear a bonnet when I want to wear a bonnet, be it to bed, be it to Walmart. I got a Walmart in my pajamas. I raised 4 kids, run a business, and homeschool my kids. If you worried about a bonnet, you worried about the wrong thing. Especially if you can't open your mouth and say, baby, can you take your bonnet off before we go out? You don't deserve me.
That's one thing that I was like, why didn't you just say, hey, take the bonnet off?
How
I
about
don't like
them
the
apples?
bonnet in public.
Thank you. You raised
all
kids in a
black
bonnet.
women
You
wear a
raised,
bonnet. I'm
all
so
that other
sorry.
stuff. Yeah, I agree. Thank you very much. Well, I don't know if I agree 100%, but I get it. Hi, good morning. Hang on just a second. We've got one call ahead of you. Let's hear what Mr. No Filter has to say. Mr. No Filter, what are your thoughts on this? Go ahead.
Good morning, guys. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Loud and clear.
Well, first and foremost, young man, I need to tell you, you about ready to throw a good woman out the door. Any female that feels comfortable and is okay with herself to walk out of the house with her man with a head bonnet on, I'd be more than happy to take her out. You understand where I'm coming from, young man? You're missing out on something good.
How about that?
I just don't get why he feels as though he has to worry about what other people think of her. What other people think has no bearing on your relationship.
He probably thinks more of himself. He's like, they see me out with this girl. What are they thinking of me?
Right.
Like.
All right, so, but then that tells me that you ain't nothing but a self-centered, egotistical individual.
Oof. How about that?
You feel me? Let's keep it 100. That's what's wrong with most of these folks today. You worry about what other people think about you and your relationship. Yo, man, get a grip. You got a woman that cares about herself and is comfortable in who she is and cares about you and don't give a damn by going outside in house slippers and a hairnet. Homegirl, if I was single, holla at me.
Thank you, Mr. No Filter.
Y'all have a blessed day. Young man, I wish you nothing but the best in the world, but keep on striving for something that's just like you, petty.
Jeez, Mr. No Filter. Hi, good morning. Hang on just a second. One call ahead of you. Hey, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Tori. I'm calling from Cincinnati.
Go ahead.
I want to make a comment about the ghosted story.
Yeah.
And my boyfriend said something like this to me earlier in our relationship. When I asked his opinion on like an outfit or something, we were going to Walmart and it was late at night. I was just wearing like sweatpants and a like old T-shirt. I was like, well, let me change. We're going out in public. He was like, why? I was like, well, I don't want to go out looking rough. He goes, Tori, you can look beautiful in anything. You can be wearing
That's sweet.
Whatever.
That's really sweet.
To me, if someone likes somebody and is talking to them for like 7 months, to me is a good amount of time.
Yeah.
You care about their personality and not what they look like.
Boom.
Just because she has something on her head doesn't mean you stop talking to her. So I think he's an asshole.
Are you, Tori, how long, are you still with your guy?
Yes, we've been dating for almost 2 years now. Bought a house, bought dogs, like whole 9 yards.
All right. Thank you. You got a white picket fence?
Get you a bonnet and wear it out with him. See what he says.
Right.
There you go.
He
Thank
wouldn't
you.
even bat an eye. Thank you.
Bam. All right. What's up, Cliff? Good morning. Dr. Marie's over there on the Twitch side too. Right on.
Yeah, to each his own. Like me personally, I'm not gonna be doing it. Like
Comment, by the way, this morning. Oh, and thank you, Renee, for the shirt comment. Yeah, Yoda wearing some headphones. I had to buy it, right? Was it, what are your thoughts? We got a lot of comments this morning. And then after that, we're going to also get into the fact that this woman found a tracking device in her purse after going out one night. We're going to talk about that here in just a minute.
Nyla, I agree. Dudes embarrassed over bonnets but walk around with their jeans sagging. Girl, I cannot stand that. Like, oh, I wish a dude would try to come on a date with me with sagging pants. First of all, I'm not even going to go anywhere with you. We're not going to make it out the car, or I'm not even going to make it to your, like, I will leave.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Dr. Marie Dex, and
Hey.
these comments is just really pissing me off.
What? What's going on?
Because it's people on Facebook Live talking about he know what he wants, they can respect that. He might know what he wants, but he don't know how to verbalize what he wants. A real man asks for what he wants. And just to ghost a girl because she got a bonnet on and you didn't say nothing, it's freaking ridiculous. There's so much going on in this world right now to be worried about a bonnet. And my daughter said it perfectly. She was 16, and her comment was, how weak of a man do you got to be worried about a bonnet?
Okay. Thank you very much. Boom. Now, I will say to that, I agree with what she has to say about, you know, he should have told her.
Yeah.
Let's just be straight up. Even the fact, and I did bring it up, he mentioned, you know, are we forgetting something? But that's, and she said it too. Let's say what we want to say.
Be direct.
Yeah, be direct, especially with guys. I'm not going to lie. I need someone to be direct with me.
Mhm.
Don't hint around stuff because
you don't know.
Yeah. Not only that, my mind is over like 50 different things at the same time, right? And so I probably won't catch any hints. This is why, like, I don't know when people are hitting on me or if like I literally can't tell. It's horrible.
Oh God.
And that's how I think most guys are. I think we got one more song after this. Yes, one more song.
I know what I can and can't wear out in public because my wife will say, "You not wearing that, are you?" Right. I feel like after 7 months, you should be comfortable enough to tell a person, "Hey, you look a mess,"
Mm.
or I'll say it myself. I'll go to the store, but you're gonna go in because I look a mess right now. My aunt Barbara always told me when I was a kid, she was like, "You present your best self anywhere you go. At least try to, because you never know who you're gonna run into." So I don't
Well,
know.
and
That's just me.
I don't know about the whole bonnet thing. To me, I kind of get like, okay, he doesn't want to go out with someone who's wearing that. Like, same way you don't want to go out with someone who's sagging pants or something like that. You said, right?
Hmm.
So, but verbalize it. I think that's the bottom line.
I'll tell you this. Like, for example, when I used to work at the mall, this girl came in. She had on like pajama pants, a tank top, no bra, a bonnet, and I guess she was running in and out. But she stopped by the store and had the nerve to ask me about a job. Why you? Why would you do that? Like, why would you present yourself like that? No,
Mm.
I'm not hiring you. Like, no.
We got 4 more minutes. Stand by.
These boys, not men, can't figure out how to put their pants on properly. Yeah, no, I don't like sagging men. Someone asked me if I'm forgetting something when I'm going to the store. I'm looking for my debit card, not if I have a bonnet on my head. Yeah, that's true. That is so true. He's weak for not saying something about not taking the bonnet off and then ghosting her after it. The teens even know that's childish. Not Manique ghosting someone over a bonnet. That is petty as hell. Now, I don't personally wear mine out often, but I have a rare occasion. Not wearing it out 24/7, missing out on something potential over something trivial. There's a time and place for everything, but if we're talking late night, then it's not that big of a deal.
Mm. Mm. Let me delete this song. Oh, I really wanted to play Drake. Shoot. All right.
As long as Beyonce played, that's all that matters.
She did. Yeah.
She did.
There we
She
go.
made it.
All right.
Thanks, Tabitha. Love you too. My hubby roots me on when I look homeless. Another word sweats, t-shirts, no makeup, and a messy bun. He loves it.
Question. Have you ever? Wow, there's a lot of different things that we've covered today. Shoot. All right. So one, Apple has to pay out big bucks because this one girl, she's a student in college. She had a broken iPhone. She goes to a place that is an Apple certified place. So it's part of Apple, I think, somehow. I don't know how. But she goes to get her phone repaired. The people at the repair shop ended up getting into her phone and then posted her naked pictures.
Oh,
her
we got to
nudes.
fight.
Right. Her nudes, as well as I think there was like a sex vid on there as well.
Child,
And so she ended up suing Apple, and they're giving her like a couple $1 million for this, which is like crazy. And the thing that's really messed up is it wasn't even like they sent it to themselves so they could post it up on their pages or I don't even know what you would do with that, or just, keep it for your own personal use. No, they got into her account on Facebook and then posted her pictures.
Why would they do that?
I know, on her own page.
That's a fist fight.
And like, how did you not think that you were going to get caught on that too?
I would still want to fight them. They chose violence at that point. They did. They chose violence because oh no.
And then the other thing we were talking about, because I got about a minute to burn. So we were also talking about how there apparently is all these retail stores that are going to try to put in policies to help their workers deal with Karens and Toms. And so basically, if you're a Karen or a Tom, you go in there, you start complaining, let me see your manager, and you start escalating, you start yelling and screaming in the store. How, and I'll wait for your comments on this because I'm curious to see what your thoughts are. How would you see them solving this issue? Because they put policies into place. What do you think that these stores like H&M, what was the other one too? I don't even remember. Hold on a second. H&M and Gap. How how do you think that they're going to try to fight this?
Mm.
What would you do? Barbie said a good point. Put security guards in.
Security.
Right. Any other comments or
The
thoughts?
male version of a Karen is the Tom? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. Tom is definitely a Karen.
Absolutely. Tom is the biggest Karen I have ever seen in my
Ever.
entire life. Yes.
Ever.
So we call him Tom now. It's been all up. Yeah, that one girl for the Apple thing probably
She
was
must
a
have
Karen.
been a Karen at the
Right,
store
when she
for
found
them to
out.
make them post her news.
Interesting, Tom. All right. So hold that thought. Let's play these calls. Recap the story.
Ghosted?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so this was one of the craziest ghosteds. This guy, in a relationship with this girl, they were talking for 3 months, and then in a
7.
relationship. Well, yeah, they were dating for 4 months, and they talked for 3 months. Total 7 months into this relationship.
Mhm.
So this is why he ghosted her.
Because she wore a bonnet to Walmart, and he felt embarrassed about her appearance.
And he had lots to say on that.
Yeah.
So we wanted to know what your thoughts are. And there's a lot of people that agree with him about like ghosting her for wearing a bonnet. Go ahead.
To go out in public with a bonnet, even just a walk, I don't care if it's just to the gas station, it's inappropriate at times because that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
people say it shows ghetto-ness.
Right.
And it shows it's unclassy. It's almost like going to a tuxedo party without a tuxedo in some Air Force Ones. Like, really?
Right. Okay. And then we've got this girl. Good morning. Go ahead, Tori.
We were going to Walmart and it was late at night. I was just wearing like sweatpants and a like old T-shirt. I was like, well, let me change. We're going out in public. He was like, why? I was like, well, I don't want to go out looking rough. He goes, Tori, you can look beautiful in anything. You can be wearing a
That's
sack of
sweet.
whatever.
That's really
And
sweet.
if someone likes somebody and is talking to them for like 7 months, to me is a good amount of time.
Yeah.
You care about their personality and not what they look like.
All right. So comments that have been coming in from Twitch as well as Facebook Live. Wow.
Sounds like he wasn't really into her if he's going to bounce over a bonnet. I hate just like he hates bonnets. I hate men that sag their pants. He's weak for not saying anything about the bonnet, taking the bonnet off and then ghosting her after that.
James out of Knoxville says, what I'm wondering is, does he get dolled up just to go to Walmart since he's expecting her to get dolled up? Interesting.
Right.
By the way, I mean, like when you go to Walmart, especially at night, by the way, because what they were saying is that they left to go to Walmart and then they were going to come right back. At least this is what she said, and go right back to bed. You know what I'm saying? So when you're going to Walmart, a lot of people in sweatpants.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
and
saying?
worse than that, to be quite honest.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, you're welcome to join the show, 866-639-4689. Coming up in just a little bit. Ladies, be careful if you're at the bar. Not only do you need to watch your drink, you need to watch your purse, not from getting something stolen, but from someone slipping this into your purse. We'll go ahead and share the story about what happened to this girl. It's going viral on TikTok. Details on that, and see if this has ever happened to you as well. All that coming up next. Dex, Barbie T on Hot. James says, I'm still in Facebook jail. Okay, that's a good question, too.
That's Brittany.
Brittany?
That's her husband's account.
Nice. That's hilarious. Okay. What did you get put into Facebook jail over? Comment with that. Okay. So here's how they're dealing with Karens and Toms whenever it comes to the retail stores. They want other customers to step in when they see a Karen or a Tom complaining in the store, so that they can de-escalate the situation. Like if you see some lady screaming, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. I'm not an extra large, you bitch.
They want Cindy and Marie to come in and intervene.
Yeah, so Cindy and Marie are supposed to come in and be like, hey, girl, calm down. She was just guessing your size. It's okay. She's not, maybe she's new. Let's de-escalate the situation. Do you think that is going to work?
No. I know me. I walk away from things like that because I know if it comes at me,
It does not it escalates.
yeah,
Not de-escalate.
it's too much.
Right.
Ellis,
What?
he said if she wears a bonnet in public, she'll do anything in private.
See, that guy. That's probably why Mr. No Filter said if he was single, he would be all about it. Deck's been throwing the bee bomb for weeks. Am I? Oh, only on live. I feel comfortable with you guys. Hashtag Dex. And check out is Michelin Volume 2 like Facebook page. Okay, I will check that out. Isaac, isn't that Isaac the one
Yes,
that
that's
has
Isaac.
the singing career?
Yes.
Okay. Isaac, we haven't had you come on. Have you improved on the singing? Let's call in. Let's take a listen. What? 866-639-4689. Who's that? Oh, someone just liked the page. Thank you, Stacy. Right on. And make sure you get onto the Twitch page. Dex and Barbie T, all one word. Is this Isaac? Hello. Good morning. Dex and Barbie T, who's this? Hello. I hear you.
Hello? Hang on.
Barbie.
You only get 1 or 2 ruffles with me.
Yeah, I know.
Pick up or put it down.
Put it down. Oh, by the way, Long Money Fig. I got a snap from him.
You did?
Yes.
What'd he say?
He says, when are we going to go into the studio?
He gonna write your raps?
Yeah. I need someone to write my raps. I ain't going to write my own raps. I need a ghostwriter. I'm not Drake.
Drake has a ghostwriter.
Oh, never mind. I'm Drake. Ha, that's great. He's famous. Let's see. Until the pandemic. Oh.
Wear a bonnet means you're freaking the sheets. Oh my gosh.
All right. 1 minute away. All right. We only got 1 minute for this person.
I bet anti-bonnet dude thinks he's a rapper.
Hey, good morning. Who's this?
Hey, this is Kevin.
Kevin. What's going on, Kevin?
Look, I want to know about that bunny. Is that bunny got hair on it? Did he enjoy being with that bunny? Did he test that bunny?
Did he what, that bonnet?
Did he test that bunny?
Oh,
Did it have any hair on it?
You know, I'm not sure. I mean, I'm sure it had hair underneath the bonnet.
Oh, I know. I heard it came across the air, and so I was just running down the interstate, so it came across. So I just want to make sure that he's happy with that bunny with that hair on it.
Right? Yeah, absolutely. And would you ever end a relationship with someone who wore a bonnet out to public?
Well, she come out the house, so she just getting out the bed. So I believe I would have left her at the house.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Child, it's too early to be drunk. It's too early.
All right, so this is why you got to be careful, and it's tough out there for a girl. I do know, I feel that. You know what I'm saying? So this girl was at a bar, and she comes home, and when she gets into her house, she sees that there is something in her purse, and she's like, "What the heck is that?"
Mm-hmm.
It is a tracking device.
A tracking device. That is crazy.
Right. So some guy at the bar put a tracking unit into her purse. I'm hoping that she wasn't at home when she looked this up, because this is a video on TikTok. She was telling everybody about what happened, and she said, make sure that you watch your purse, like you watch your drink.
Right, exactly. You really have to.
And so these guys now can slip one of these tracking units into your purse, and then they can find where you live. They can follow you to your house, legit, just like Taken style. Next thing you know, if you're living alone, it's bad news.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's scary, because a lot of my friends and myself, we live alone, we're single, and you have to watch out for things like this because people are creepy.
Right. And so here's what we want to know. Please, heaven forbid that this is true, but have you ever dealt with something like this where somebody tried to hide a tracking unit? I don't feel like this happens every day. Like, this seems so unique to me that this girl would have someone slipping a tracking unit into her purse. But if this has happened to you, where someone tried to track you, maybe even back to your house or whatever, they just wanted to know where you were at all times, give us a call and share the story. If anything, this is a huge warning to anybody else so that they can know what to watch out for.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Especially on how did you find that tracking unit? 866-639-4689. That is our number. Give us a call. We're already getting messages?
Oh, no, I was just going to say that's why I wear my fanny pack a lot of times.
So
because it's in front of me and no
Right.
one can like slip anything in.
Good point. They can do this on your backpack. Legit. In fact, if you go up in New York, you'll see a lot of guys. Now, granted, they just don't want to get robbed, but they'll wear their backpacks in front of them. You know what I'm saying? 866-639-4689. Please give us a call. Share the story. And this is something that can help a lot of people, I'm sure. But have you ever had someone try to put a tracking unit on you or something that you own? All right. Dex and Barbie T. We are on Facebook Live on the hot Facebook page and Twitch. Dex and Barbie T, all one word. Hey, good morning. Hang on just a second.
I had an ex that literally stalked me everywhere I go. Even sat outside my work for hours. I've never even had a track put in my purse, though. That's scary. Yeah, I've never dealt with that. That's crazy that people deal with that. I don't think oof.
Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, I'm calling from Georgia.
All right, go ahead.
My name is Ronald.
Ronald.
I had a girlfriend. Yeah, I had a girlfriend. We had the same kind of phone, got them at the same time, iPhone Mini. She had that phone tracking, but I was out there hanging out. And, you know, she tracked where exactly where I was because I didn't have the phone turned off.
Okay.
All balloon blows up.
Thank you for your call. See, that's what I get for I try to be nice and, chat with someone, and next thing you know, this has happened so many times to me. All right, seriously, if you have a story, though, give us a call. Hey,
Yes,
good morning.
Nyla.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, Caitlin from Greenville.
Okay. What happened?
So I was talking to this guy for probably like 3-4 months, and we were out getting some dinner one time, and I left my phone and all of that at the booth on the other side. But I went to the bathroom, and then I came back, and then like a few days later we were arguing, and I was like, look, I can't really talk about this right now. I'm at work. He's like, no, I see that you're at home. And I was like, what do you mean? You see that I'm at home? Like, what does that even mean? So he went into my phone, put my location on for his, I don't even know, the iPhone checking each other's location thing.
Yes.
And so I found out that he set into my phone and put my location on to share with him.
Oh, no.
That's not cool. That's not.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Yeah.
So when you finally shut all of that stuff down, did you stay talking to him, or was that it at the end?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
That was it. That was psycho shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, good point. Thank you very much for your call.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hi, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Dr. Marie Deck.
Hey, Marie, go ahead.
I kind of sort of got a story. I track my kids with Find a Phone on iPhone.
Yes.
And my son figured out how to freeze his position so I won't know exactly where he at.
Oh.
Ooh. And how did you find out he did that?
If he'd tell me, because he told me he was going to the mall with his girlfriend one night. And I saw that they went to the mall, but like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock at night, they were still at the mall. I'm calling his phone. He did not come home that night. He stayed out all night. But even that next morning, his position still said the mall. So I knew he did something. And my daughter told me that there is a way you can freeze your position so it won't show whoever tracking you where your position really is.
Okay. Thank you very much. And I'm sure you took care of that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. He ain't put the night out no more since.
Yep. Thank you. All right, let me go.
I only share my location with like my sister and my close friends because, being single, you're out and about, you're going to meet people on the apps. And so somebody needs to know you're safe.
Right. I got about a minute and 30. I see comments coming in. Do we have stories?
Obsessed much. Just turn off your location. I can't wear my toe socks. Wait. These comments.
Life 360.
If I feel I need a track to you, I don't need you. Right.
If you
That
feel
part.
like you have to track somebody, then you might want to get checked out.
I did share my location with one.
I mean, if it's
Broke
a
boy
matter of
pat down
safety.
because he had my car at the time. He had one of my cars at the time, and I think he actually went to go see
40 seconds.
the girl he's with now in my car.
No. No. Dang, that's messed up.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah.
Gosh, Marie's story is really good too. I only got 30
Chap
seconds.
Tracker 3000. Me and my friends track each other on Life 360, but it's for safety reasons. Right. Only certain people got my location. Hell, my pops has my location. Yes, and then like there's also because like only one of my friends has an Android, so I had to download an app to where I could keep her location as well.
All right, here we go.
My grandma's ex.
Here we go. All right, so quick recap if you're just joining us. And now that we are hearing some of these stories, while this does happen, people who are listening this morning have had someone try to track them either through a tracking device or through their phone. This is how this started.
Yeah, this girl on TikTok warned a lot of people about how, you know, when you're going out, and ladies, if you have a purse, someone dropped a tracker in her purse.
Right.
She didn't see it until she got home.
Right. And so, you know, it's a great warning for anyone else. Just be careful whenever it comes to going out. Now you got to watch your drink and you got to watch your purse. And then this girl calls in and now you got to watch specifically your phone. Like this girl trusted her phone at the booth with her guy. Go ahead.
So I was talking to this guy for probably like 3-4 months, and we were out getting some dinner one time, and I left my phone and all of that at the booth on the other side. But I went to the bathroom, and then I came back, and then like a few days later we were arguing, and I was like, look, I can't really talk about this right now. I'm at work. He's like, no, I see that you're at home. And I was like, what do you mean you see that I'm at home? Like, what does that even mean? So he went into my phone, put my location on for his, I don't even know, the iPhone checking each other's location thing.
Yes.
And so I found out that he set it to my phone and put my location on to share with him.
Oh, no.
That's not cool. That's not.
Oh, no, I don't do that.
Yeah.
So when you finally shut all of that stuff down, did you stay talking to him or was that it at the end?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
That was it. That was psycho. That was crazy.
Barbie looked at me. Did you edit that?
Yeah. I was like, uh-oh.
All right. So on Facebook Live on the Hot Facebook page, we're getting some comments this morning, some stories. Go ahead.
Yeah, Taylor says, my grandma's ex put a tracker on her car. The only way we found out was because he told the cops when he was arrested for harassing her.
Wow. Alex on Twitch, Dex and Barbie T, all one word on Twitch. I have Life 360 with a couple of my friends and family. That iPhone Find My Friends doesn't have accurate location. Okay, so Life 360 is a little bit more accurate. Interesting.
Okay. Nyla says, I got tired of my mom not telling me where she's at, so I had to start tracking her through Find My iPhone.
You know what? I'll tell you this. When you have family members, that's a great idea for my dad. He'll never figure it out. He can't even remember how to like hang up.
Right. And especially with older people, like grandparents and stuff, and your dad, like if they have their phone on them at all times, like what if he goes wandering and gets lost?
That's a really good point. Now, granted, that's the good side of this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Tracking your kids. Marie actually has a story. We're going to talk to her here in just about 10 minutes that's great for people who have kids, especially if you already use something to track them because they can get around it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so details on that coming up. But if you have a story where someone legit you were trying to talk to and they threw out some major creeper vibes and they tried to track you somehow, whether it be a GPS or through your phone, tell us what happened and how did you find out? Huge, huge warning signs for people who are listening this morning. Give us a call. Share your story. Hey, we made it to double digits on Twitch, too. Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. Unauthorized tracking can get you locked up. It is considered cyber stalking. Cliff Powers, thank you very much, sir.
Yes, Renee, we put trackers in my 84-year-old client's shoes. Dementia, he may wonder, not because I'm stalking him. Yep.
All right, guys. Boy, this has been an interesting show this morning.
If you have time to track them, time to pack them.
Hey, that's a great line. Who said that?
Okay, Renee, she always comes through
Renee's
with the
coming
quick
up with some
lines.
good stuff today.
I love it.
Couple of things that we'll go ahead and run by you guys on live while we have you on. These are some of the other things that we've been talking about this morning. So, first off, there is a school that had to, you know how you do a recall on a car?
Mm-hmm.
So they ended up having to do a recall on yearbooks. And I guess the yearbook staff did some stuff. And I don't know if I guess the teachers must have thought it was okay. So they let it continue and they printed the yearbook. Well, a lot of parents ended up complaining. There are pictures of students where their captions have, like, you know how the most likely to. You
Yeah.
know? So one of them is most likely to get canceled. Another one is most likely to get COVID twice. Most likely to be a TV star. That's not bad. Most likely to be best dancer. Those are okay. But it's the most likely to get canceled and get
What's
COVID
wrong with
twice.
that?
I don't know. But they ended up
That's so lame.
recalling.
Those are Karens that are recalling it.
And Toms. And so, so we want to know, did you ever have someone who was most likely to succeed or whatever?
Oh, child.
And did they succeed?
Jake.
Where are they now? Jake knows?
Yeah, me and Jake went to high school together.
Okay. And who was most likely to succeed?
I don't want to say. I don't know. I need to look.
Okay, don't say their name then.
Okay. Yeah.
What's going on with them now?
Oh, child. Ghetto.
Really?
Some of the superlatives that I know, like the most popular ones that, like, I've seen: prison, cracked out.
Did any of them make it to succeed?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. And then the people that you didn't expect to did.
Right. I always feel that. Like, say, for instance, with me, I would probably be least likely to be on radio. I'll tell you that much. Or any kind of, like, speaking role. Because I was real quiet.
Same. I was very nervous. Like,
really?
Mm-hmm. I did not, when I had to do, like, speaking or solos in church or whatever, I would cry. I did not want to be on the microphone.
Isaac has a crush on Sybil Shepherd.
Child, Isaac and his porn stars.
Who's Sybil? No, I don't think that's a porn star. I think that's
last time it was.
Oh, right. Let's see. Who is Sybil Shepherd? I'm going to look this up.
And then next thing you know, least likely to get a master's degree.
Who said that? Who said that?
Nyla. Y'all are on a roll today.
Yeah, you are.
It.
Nice job. All right. My mom would love you for that. Sybil Shepherd.
Laughter is the best medicine. The one that got voted for hours is homeless and addicted on the streets.
Oh,
She was a knockout too. Gorgeous till that.
Okay. She's an actress from the 80s. Thank you, Nancy. And I did look her up. You know what I need to do? I need to get my internet set up on here so that you guys can watch what I look up and stuff like that on the live. All right. So there's that, and then the other thing that we wanted to run by.
Yes. Only most likely to end up in a mugshots or magazine. Yeah.
Dude, are there any of those mugshot magazines left? I feel like a lot of them have been shut down.
Most likely to be a meth head, yeah.
Jeez. Tough room.
Yeah, and it's sad because a lot of them died. A lot of them died too.
Really?
Like not even to just like drugs, but like just stuff. Like a couple people shot.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
What kind of school did you go to?
B Springs.
All right. Well, there you go. Guys, thank you so much. If you are on our Facebook Live, head on over to Twitch. Make a Twitch account today, please. And then head on over to Twitch because we want you guys to head on over there. We want you to follow. We want to start getting a lot of people onto the Twitch as well. You know, we can still continue doing Facebook Lives and all that good stuff, but we definitely want to start building that page up and hit the follow button on there and all that good stuff. we would appreciate that. Dex and Barbie T, all one word. Spartanburg raised. That's why. Jeez. All right, guys. Be good. We will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, I think we are back with secrets, so that'll be interesting. And hit us up with a DM if you need anything. If you have a secret or ghosted or anything along that lines, send us a message. Thank you, guys.
Have a great day.